Christopher Leon Johnson here. So I'm here at the Gotham Park Juneteenth celebration, and let me put myself here so they know it's me. I'm here live. Make sure that people say, "Oh, I'm not here." It's me. I'm here live. So I try to go live on my other account, but I can't go live. I don't know what's going on. Gotta be careful. So we're here for the food for Juneteenth celebration. You have Gotham Park here. You have I'll show you right now. It's 11:03. You have Teens for Food Justice. Teens for Food Justice here. You have Grace Lee, Brian Kavanaugh, Con Edison, Fidelis Care, Urgent Care Help Need. I think it's Strawberry, Canterbury Pharmacy, Hamilton Madison House, Chase, the Lions Club, Skate Line from the New School, 1199 SCIU, and the main one is UA3. I know where it's a lot of bags. A lot of bags. I don't want to It's hot. people here today. Give me a show, right? That's it. Candidate City Council, yeah. Sorry about that. She's over City Council, so just wanna a lot of people here today, so making this clear. So there's a lot of people here today, so
I'll do my best. All right, everyone get in. Ready? One more.
So a lot of people here, so yeah, it's a lot of people. This is gonna be crazy. So Marte is here. So Christopher Marte is here, our council member for the first district. Senator Kavanaugh. We're live here. Funny thing about his opponents there. So that's kind of disrespectful. Huh? Sorry about that. There. Dating out here. Hi. Vans high. Hot as a motherfucker. That. University? Pace is up there. Tell them go up there. On Park Row. Tell them Park Row. Park Row and Central Street. Park Row.
No, someone is here and trying to come over.
All right. So tell them to swing around the gates. They're at Pace right now?
Yeah.
Are they at Pace University right now on Park Row? Ask them where they're Park Row.
They're Park Row and Central
All right.
Street.
So tell them to swing, go left. Go left and come down the hill. Go down the hill. Go down the hill, take another left. Like, go down the hill. Tell them go down the hill.
She said go down the hill and take a left.
Yeah. Ask a cop. They'll tell you. Yeah.
No, she said Park Row and Frank.
Yeah, come down tell them to come down the hill. Ask them, tell them go down the hill.
He said you have to go down the hill
Yeah, go down the hill. I'm here to...
and make a right.
Yeah,
A left?
a left. Ask a cop, please.
Go down the hill.
Yeah. Just ask an officer, ask a cop. Please, I'm trying to cover this. People are so goddamn...
Yes. Welcome.
Very good.
You wait.
U-A-3.
Yeah.
Test, test, test.
Down the...
Janice, where are you? Where's Janice? Janice? Looking for Janice? You want to introduce Mrs. Bradford?
What's up, man? Sorry about that, man. Like, sorry about what happened, man. Sorry about what happened at the Foley Square, bro. You know, I love you, man. Like, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that.
Come on, show off, guys. You skating around.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can I have everyone's attention? I am a person who believes in doing things in decency and order. So I'm going to ask that when we present Ms. Bradford and any of the electeds, when they come forward, that you would minimize your conversation or be quiet so that you can hear everyone who's on the mic. Thank you. We are now going to present Ms. Bradford with the Black National Anthem.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Juneteenth. Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Raising the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bradford. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we're going to move forward. I'm going to introduce Ms. Aisa Torres. She is actually the RA president at Rutgers Houses and also the director of CCOP for the South Side. She's going to introduce our elected official, I was getting ready to call him a doctor, Christopher Marte. Here you go.
Good morning. Good morning. This is a beautiful day. It took us 400 years, but we are celebrating our liberty. And so I want to tell everyone who has participated in this event, thank you for respecting the struggle of our people in this country. And given what's going on in this country, we need to be sure that we vote, and we vote for people who are going to protect all of our rights. Not Latinos, not blacks, not Asians, but everyone's right, because we are in danger. And so with all that I have to say, I want to introduce our Councilman Chris Marte, who, for the record, I want to let you know, was part of helping us do this whole process and fix this park, because people think they can do whatever they want in public housing. And my name is Aisa Torres, and I'm the president of Alfred E. Smith Houses, and I'm also the chair of Manhattan South for the Citywide Council of Presidents. And so it is with pleasure that I am introducing Chris Marte.
Thank you, Aisa. Let's give it up for Aisa. First, I want to give a huge thanks to UA3, who we all love, for all the work and volunteers that they have, who are constantly making sure that our community goes without food insecurity. Let's give it up to Don and the UA3 team. I want to recognize someone really special today in this happy Juneteenth. This individual is someone who uplifts all our community in her development. No matter if you're Latino, Asian, African American, white, she makes sure that everyone unites and works together to improve the conditions of every single resident at Rutgers Houses. So before I start my little talk, I want to give a huge thank you, huge recognition to Janice for doing God's work here in the Lower East Side.
You know, close. Got it. Got it. Hold up. Got it. Got it.
And I quickly want to reiterate something that Aisa said. Right now, we're living in a time where they're targeting our most vulnerable. But if you grow up in the Lower East Side in Chinatown, you know this struggle is shared with all our communities. And if they go after one, they're going after all. And so, especially now, it's really important to have gatherings like this to make sure that we see each other, we care for each other, and we provide for one another. And so I want to thank everyone who's here, all the sponsors, the folks from Gotham Park, PS 130 is in the house as well. You guys put this together and you continue to make our community thrive. I want to thank everyone. Have a great day. Have a happy Juneteenth, Paul.
We thank our elected official, Chris Marte. Now I am going to proceed with reading. You know, sometimes we celebrate or have commemorations for events and we don't know what we are actually celebrating. We just get out and we come out because they say it's a holiday. But it does have a specific and special meaning to it, especially when we speak of Juneteenth. So I am going to read to you the history of Juneteenth for those who are not aware. Okay, Juneteenth, short for June the 19th, marks the day when federal troops arrived in Galveston, Texas in 1865 to take. I'm going to ask that we can please have some quietness on the side. Hello? 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 Can we respect the person who has the floor, please? Thank you very much. So I'll begin again. Juneteenth, short for June 19th, marks the day when federal troops arrived in Galveston, Texas in 1865 to take control of the state and ensure that all enslaved people be freed. The troops' arrival came a full 2.5 years after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. Confederate General Robert E. Lee had surrendered at Appomattox Courthouse 2 months earlier in Virginia, but slavery had remained relatively unaffected in Texas until U.S. General Gordon Granger stood on Texas soil and read General Orders Number 3. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. But the Emancipation Proclamation issued by President Abraham Lincoln on January 1st, 1863, had established that all enslaved people in Confederate states in rebellion against the Union shall be thenceforth and forever free. But in reality, the Emancipation Proclamation didn't instantly free any enslaved people. The proclamation only applied to places under Confederate control and not to slaveholding border states or rebel areas already under Union control. However, as Northern troops advanced into the Confederate South, many enslaved people fled behind Union lines. And Texas slavery had continued as the state experienced no large-scale fighting or significant presence of Union troops. Many enslavers from outside the Lone Star State had moved there as they viewed it as a safe haven for slavery. After the war came to a close in the spring of 1865, General Granger's arrival in Galveston that June signaled freedom for Texas. 250,000 enslaved people. Although emancipation didn't happen overnight for everyone, in some cases, enslavers withheld the information until after harvest season. Celebrations broke out among newly freed black people, and Juneteenth was born. That December, slavery in America was formally abolished with the adoption of the 13th Amendment. The year following, 1865, freedmen in Texas organized the first of what became the annual celebration of Jubilee Day on June 19th. In the ensuing decades, Juneteenth commemorations featured music, barbecues, prayer services, and other activities. And as black people migrated from Texas to other parts of the country, the Juneteenth tradition spread. The post-emancipation period, known as Reconstruction, Reconstruction marked an era of great people, uncertainty, and struggle for the nation as a whole. Formerly enslaved people immediately sought to reunify families, establish schools, run for political office, push radical legislation, and even sue slaveholders for compensation. Given the 200 years of enslavement, such changes were nothing short of amazing. Not even a generation out of slavery, African Americans were inspired and empowered to transform their lives and their country. Move this paper. Okay. When did we start celebrating? In 1979, Texas became the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday. Several others followed suit over the years. In June 2021, Congress passed a resolution establishing Juneteenth as a federal holiday. President Biden signed it into law on June 17, 2021. And here we have today, we are celebrating Juneteenth. Thank you.
So Chris left, and people here.
Can I get your attention, please? We have 10 more minutes before we start with the distribution of the food. And I'm going to ask kindly, would those who are on this line here move back to the outside? We have had people standing on the outside line since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's not fair that you come in and jump in before them. So I'm asking you kindly if you could move this line to the back. If not, then we won't begin the distribution.
11:44.
No. Please, thank you.
大家唔該，呢度唔係排隊嘅，排隊係嗰邊排隊啊！人哋已經9點鐘開始㗎啦，所以如果你係打尖嘅話就冇嘢攞㗎啦。排隊喺後面排啊嚇，唔該。佢哋就嚟開始，如果你仲係打尖嘅話，佢哋就唔會俾嘢你攞㗎啦嚇。排隊喺嗰邊，排隊喺嗰邊攞，唔該。排隊如果你係打尖嘅話，你係冇嘢攞㗎嚇，我哋已經講明㗎啦。所以打尖請你去後面。見啦，冇定㗎啦。I got it. I got this.
Okay.
Hi everybody, my name is Rosa Chang, and I'm co-founder and president of Gotham Park, this awesome space that you are all standing in now.
Hi, everybody. I am Elizabeth Lewinson, and I am chair of Gotham Park.
And we have been working on this project for so long. It's amazing to have it open for everybody to be inside and share.
Yes, and we have to thank Rosa, our fearless leader. She has done a tremendous we could not have done any of this without her. I can't really begin to tell you what a visionary and what a strong leader she is, and she just goes after whatever it is, and we are so proud of her, and we are so proud of everything that we accomplished as a small group of Gotham Park staff, and we just want to give it up to Rosa and give it up to Gotham Park as a whole, and we're still continuing.
And all around you might see a few people wearing some Skate One and Gotham Park merch. The Gotham Park team is here, and they are proud and representing, and we're so happy that you can join us today.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy, and happy Juneteenth.
So I think that's it. Let me cut this off.